Today we're sharing a ton of kids' gifts ideas, all from Amazon. Let's dive in. It's a brand new week. We are even closer to Christmas.
It's very close.
And even closer to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know if that made sense.
Sure, why not? It's Monday.
But we're closer to the end of the year.
I'm glad you got the dark sweater memo too.
Oh good, yeah, I left a note on your nightstand.
Yeah, we don't coordinate these outfits, so it's always a surprise.
It looks like we're both wearing black. I'm black,
does.
he's in dark green.
It is a dark green, you're right.
But,
it's close.
You know, it's just a flattering color.
Yeah, so first of all, you are Megan, I am John, we are from Arched Manor, and we run a DIY blog, websites, social media accounts, all the things.
Love all things interior design, all things DIY, construction, all of that. Again, I think last time we did gifts for her, previously gifts for him, but I was like, we're going off the golf cart path. Like, that makes no sense. We're like, usually interiors, I'm like, we're going off the cart path. And I can't believe you weren't just like, what is she talking about?
I questioned it. But it's all good.
I know, we're switching gears. It's not as much home decor and stuff like that. It's gifts, and today's gifts for kids.
Yeah.
It's very relevant to our lives, and I know a lot of you guys are shopping right now as well. So, should we dive in?
Yes, so just background, we have two boys. Their ages are 7 and 9.
Yes.
So a lot of these are geared towards them, but there's some that are geared towards the general kids' ages as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes, and conveniently, one of our kids is homesick today. So we're like, go on the other side of the home, turn on that TV loud, don't listen to anything that you hear.
Exactly. Let's dive in the first product,
All right. Yes, tell me what, oh yes, this is a good one. This is a very popular one. It's this kids camera. We have it because we actually have it to gift to a bunch of our nieces and nephews as well. So this is the one that we have. We gave to our son Tristan for his birthday.
Loves pictures.
He was 8, now he's 9. What I love about this is he can take pictures. It prints them out the top in black and white. It's just a roll of paper that you put on the inside. I'm trying to figure out how to open this up here without ruining the.
Oh boy.
We ran out of paper.
There's a box of paper over there.
Okay, well, I'm not going to fill it up right now. This was very inexpensive. So we have a box of 6 rolls to replace his. It comes with 3 when you buy it like this, but they last forever, and it is so much cheaper than Polaroids.
Oh yeah, by far. So the printer, it's not like a toner or an ink, it's actually thermal.
Yes.
So it's not messy, it doesn't rub off on your hands, it's super safe for kids.
Yeah, no, all good points. You don't have ink and all that stuff, but it's also still really good quality. And like, our kids love to take pictures. Their friends come over, they take pictures, and then it prints out, and then you just tear it. You just give it a little tear on top, and then it just keeps going. And there's also on the camera, I don't know if we conveniently had ours charged for we did.
I did charge it.
Welcome.
There we go.
There's also games. You can also record videos. I don't know if you can see any of that.
There's time lapses on there. It's a 2.4-inch screen, so it's decent size.
Yes.
There's also like stickers and filters you can apply as well.
That, you put your picture in that and you print it out that way. So it's so fun. It's just such a fun gift that's not Polaroids where you're like, don't only take good pictures because it's so expensive. Like, let them have fun, and then you just buy another pack like this, and it's so inexpensive. So
you mentioned it comes with 3 rolls. That's enough for 372 photos.
There you go. So clearly, I know our kids, they took pictures of their stuffed animals. They've taken pictures with their friends. We have a lot of these little pieces of paper, but then it creates another activity. They cut them and they put them on paper. They make little yearbooks. They do all the stuff, and they're super creative with it. So it's a great gift.
It is. And it comes in 3 colors. This one's the blue. There's also pink and purple.
That's right. So again, we have another box here because we bought them for our nieces and nephews. They all wanted them when they were here. Yeah. So it's just a really, really good gift. I think it's like it's a hot commodity right now.
And I mean, the price for a camera is not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I think it's what currently.
Right now it's $45.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
I know. And with the rolls, 370 some photos. So.
Yeah.
All right, you want to put that over there?
I will.
Moving on to the next thing. So we got this for our son, Charlie, who is sick currently right now upstairs. So hopefully he's not. This mini karaoke machine. It's hard because we're both wearing black, but this mini karaoke, look how big this is.
It's tiny.
I mean, it really is.
It's compact, it's portable.
And it comes with 2 microphones. So him and his brother can do a duet, or really John and I could do a duet and talk. And so it's just like a fun little, you know, someone who loves music, someone who wants to be a rock star like our kiddo, someone who's into musical theater like John. Just kidding, that's me.
Ridiculous.
I know. But yes, so another gift idea. This, I think, how many colors does this come in?
I think black, beige, pink, and purple, so 4.
Okay, and you can choose whether you get one or 2 mics.
Correct. Yep.
So you can choose that as well. You get about 5 to 10 hours on a full charge.
It's pretty good.
I know.
It's Bluetooth, so it's super easy.
And trust me, after 5 to 10 hours, you're going to want that to recharge.
Yes.
But they're fun for, you know, a little get-together, too, if that's what you want. And it's Bluetooth, so you just hook it up to your phone or a tablet or something like that to play the music. And then I think it does funny voices as well.
There's 4 different modes for voices, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, just a fun little gift for kids. They're gonna absolutely love it. I know our son Charlie.
And again, the price, guys, is so good for this.
What is it?
It's $31.99.
Yeah. There you go.
It's a steal.
These are all perfect price points for gifts for kiddos. So
love it.
Perfect. And moving on to the next.
Oh, this one is from a new author. She's new on the scene. I think. No, it's over there.
Oh.
Grab
yes,
that.
brand new.
Brand new author. I think her name's J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, have you guys heard of her?
Yep. This one is called Christmas at Hogwarts.
That's right. It's a great story if you don't know anything about it. No. Mm-hmm. I was like, who are you talking? Clearly, I was not on. I was like, who is this? Anyways. Got this for the kids. They're big Harry Potter fans. And so it's a new Christmas book for us that we've been reading this year. Very sweet story. Not too long as someone who's trying to put their kids to bed and read the books. Great pictures, great visuals. We just love that it has all the characters and everything like that. It's just a really, really pretty book. And again, if you know anyone who loves Harry Potter, like this is such a fun, or their kids do, such a fun, like nice little gift. I love gifting books. There's all these toys and stuff like that, but there's something to be said for making sure that they're still reading, gifting books. We've got a couple other chapter books and stuff that we're getting our boys too. So always trying to keep them reading. So this is a really, really sweet one, especially if you like Harry Potter.
Which we do.
Which we do, and which is also evident in the next gift as well.
Ah, nice transition.
Thank you. I'll just keep this up right here.
I think you have this one.
It's right there.
Oh, right there it is. There we go. Uno Harry Potter edition. This is new.
It is new.
So it's a classic Uno game, which we all know and love. But there's one little twist. They added a special card. Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know.
It's this guy right here, guys.
What is that?
When you get this hat, it means that you get to pick someone who has to keep drawing cards until they get a Gryffindor card.
Oh.
And you get to pick.
It's the sorting hat.
It's a sorting hat picture, but yes, that's the special card as part of the set.
That's fun. And all the other cards, like you'll say, either have green, you know, you can put a green or a Ron Weasley, or a red or a Harry Potter, or something like that. No, that's not actually correct at all. What am I talking about? I know how to play Uno, I swear. It's a one or I thought it was.
It's been a while.
Sometimes the way he just lets me continue on when he knows I'm not making any sense.
Because this is the tin case. There's also just a paper sleeve version of this as well. But I like this tin. It's nice. It's classy.
I know. It's just nicer to keep it in. The paper, sometimes the paper ones totally get destroyed for us.
Look at that.
And they just look nice.
They look great.
You get a Harry Potter or a blue.
Bless your heart.
Bless my heart.
Bless your heart.
It needs a lot of blessing. Here's some great things. Maybe you just start them with a nice little Christmas book.
Yeah, start small.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of, I can't.
Yeah, how are you going to transition to that? I was curious.
I don't know. I don't know how to transition this. But if you have creative kids, you know, I did mention
our kids.
Art. Yes, our kids love to take photos and stuff like that. This right here, our kids are constantly drawing pictures, which is a blessing and a curse. There's always crayons, markers, colored pencils out, and always paper and scraps everywhere.
Yep.
But it keeps them busy, and I love to see how creative they are. So one thing that we got for them were these picture frames, and you can either have them like this or like this hanging on the wall, but they can swap out
Look at that.
The photo. So here's more tigers. Our son's very into tigers right now. You can display, so you hang it up and then you can swap out the picture. So you can see, you swap it out here and then all your old ones are still stored in here. So it's not, it's an easy, quick change to swap out the photos.
Yes, and also you can do a portrait or horizontal, which is nice.
Yes.
To show them the back clips.
Yes.
Yep, and there's 17 different colors. This is the black one, but there's many colors to choose from. It's an 8.5 by 11 matted or 10 by 12.5 unmatted. Get that matte out.
Yep, which is really nice. But I mean, if you're just using construction paper or printer paper at our house, it's perfect for the 8 by 10. And then it's magnetic, so that's how it stays closed.
Yeah, they built this with kids in mind. The glass too, it's like a safety glass. It's lead free. It's tempered. It's shatter resistant.
Yes.
So very safe for kids.
But the actual frame is really good quality too. So our kids are going to be so excited about these.
That's a good one.
I know. It'll be nice to finally be like, oh, go display your new piece in your frame and in your room. But we might actually have to get a few more of these to put around the house in the kids' playroom or something like this. I think it's such a cute idea. So there you have it.
All right.
All right. Next item.
This one is also for our son, Charlie.
Yes. If you have a child who likes sports, this is a good one for you.
What is this?
This is a silent basketball. So our son Charlie's currently playing basketball, and Tristan loves to play as well. He doesn't like competitive sports. So
the problem is in the wintertime, there's not a whole lot of chances to play outside with a basketball and practice.
Yes.
So this brings basketball indoors, and you get a pretty close comparison to an actual basketball as far as size, the size 7, and also from feel and how it bounces.
I know, I see this. So this is actually kind of foamy, but it's still the weight and everything. And then you hear that. Like you can't. I mean, you can a little, but it's not like a boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So it's just safer for your floor, safer for your walls, all of the stuff. But now he can practice his dribbling inside the house. He can dribble all throughout, and it won't be disruptive. Disruptive. Yep. I know. I was trying to put it into kind terms, but it really is obnoxious.
Is the correct term.
I know. He's always trying to like learn new skills and dribble and stuff like that. Boys or girls, I mean, if you're into basketball or you just need to be active or doing something, even if your kids aren't into it, it's just a really nice silent ball to have in the house.
Yep.
And I think there's a couple different brands. We went with this one. It had great reviews and everything like this, and we're happy with it.
Yep.
It's got good bounce. Should I just
I'm going to take this away from you. That's enough bouncing for now.
No.
But thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, next one. Okay.
What do we got?
This one's been around for a while. Do I have this or do you?
Oh, I've got this one.
Okay, this one's been around for a while. And even though our son is 9, he is still obsessed with trains and still obsessed with dominoes.
Yes.
Dominoes were new and a new obsession last year. And I talked a lot about how our kids are creative. Like he sits and he will try to do those very like intense or like
domino paths. They go from room to room, all these obstacles and ramps.
Yeah, and then spread out and everything like this. So I think he'll like this in terms of just being able to quickly lay them out or for like portions or pieces of them. So
all right, I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh, okay.
It's queued up and ready to go. So there's
back it up a little bit.
Well, no, I want to make sure it's not cut off by our text. So there's a button on the side. This is the on-off button right here. So you press that. This knob up here, this changes direction. So if you want it to turn, you just do that.
Oh, that's cool.
And this you can take on and off and refill. But here we go. You guys ready? Look at that.
He is going to love that.
It's about to run out. So here we go. All right. You want to do the honors?
Yes, I do. That's so kind of you.
Yeah. First time? There we go. Bless her heart.
Bless my heart. That was so embarrassing. Not just once.
But twice.
But twice. I couldn't figure it out. So embarrassed. But it actually comes with more dominoes in that.
It does. There's a bunch of it in there. I think, how much is it? 120.
120. So that was just a portion of them.
Yep. And as it's going, you can adjust that little button.
Thank you. I'm glad Laura was laughing.
Laura's on.
That was so bad. That was so bad. Anyways.
So yeah, you can adjust that, turning things into circles as the box shows. So very cool.
Yeah. So there you have it. Excited to give that to him. I think he's gonna have a lot better luck than I will.
Let's hope so.
Thank goodness you redeemed it to show that the spacing is actually accurate. But how that they don't wobble or anything like that. We'll see how they do on our old wood floors, but
yeah, don't use it on carpet. It says that on the box.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
that would make
sense.
sense.
Say it though.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, moving on to the next. Ready to move on from that. Yes.
This right here, a 3-pack of toy airplanes.
So we had some of these before, and our kids went crazy for them, and they would spend so much time outside flying these around.
So basically, they fit on top of this gun, and you can shoot it from the gun. It goes, how far do you think it goes?
It depends on the wind speed.
Medium.
Oh.
How far would you say?
30 feet.
That's close. The actual distance, they say, is 49 feet.
That's close.
So you pop it in here.
Are you gonna do
I'm
it?
not going to do it in here because it'll break something.
We're in our dining room. There's some valuables in here.
But then press the trigger, it flies off the gun and shoots. And there's 2 different modes to do this. And the first mode is just straight glide. The second mode is like a circle, I guess, would you say?
Yeah.
Spiral.
Yeah.
And you can change that by adjusting the direction of the back fin.
Yes.
So you flip it upside down to go the other direction.
The ones that go like back towards you are kind of fun because they come back to you versus...
It's also a little dangerous. I have been hit. So just caution.
I wish we had put video footage of it. It was so good.
Hey guys, these also are
Light
equipped
up.
with lights. So there's a little button right here.
You play in the evening or something like that and you can still find them. But we like to do it and then also like try and get them to each other. Try and play catch with them.
It is fun.
It is. So there's, and again, for price, $25 for is there 3 or 4?
There's 3.
3. We've had a lot of fun outdoors with these. So.
And they say 3+, but our 9-year-old loves this. It's all kids.
Age is just a number. You love these.
I love these.
Oh, there
It's
you go.
true.
So I also love some of the stuff that just gets them outdoors.
Yeah.
So I know it's hard in the wintertime. We just talked about the basketball that brings them indoors.
They do say this is indoor and outdoor. Yeah, just be careful. Even though it's indoor, they can knock things over.
Yes.
Statues, candles.
I know. If you have all the Amazon home decor that we have, which is a lot.
Yep.
All right. Moving on to the next thing.
All right.
Another thing that you can do indoors, much to John's dismay, are these pop darts. So what you do is it's kind of like a bocce.
It's kind of like bocce and cornhole. It's actually scored the same way as cornhole.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
So you basically throw this orange one first, and it's gonna stick.
Or place it somewhere. You don't have to throw it.
Well, you throw all these. Why not throw that
You do need
one?
a smooth surface. It does say that.
Yeah,
So a
the
countertop, a smooth floor, a
Yeah.
table. This table is a little textured, so it's not the best.
Yeah. The picture has them playing on their kitchen island.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
you throw or place it, throw it, whatever. You do that one, this one first,
Yep.
and then you've got 2 teams, a blue team and a green team. And essentially you just toss them and you try to land it on top,
That's right.
correct?
Yep.
Or get as close as you can. So if you get on top, it's how many points? It's like a cornhole.
There's directions on the bag, actually.
Oh, look
which
at
is
that.
Nice.
Here we go.
I think it's 3 points if you get on. So that's like a cornhole.
That's like a cornhole. And then every other one that sticks, because some of them might fall like this. So every other one that sticks is 1 point. Oh, no, sorry. Here we go. Here's the correct thing. If it gets on top, it's 10 points. If it's the closest one, so if there's 2 like this one's closer, this is 3 points.
Oh.
Every other one that's just
around
is 1 point. That's not, and if it's fallen, you don't get points.
Okay.
Our kids are gonna love this.
This would be great for like a rainy day or a snow day.
I know. Or we have company over. It's just kind of fun to like chit chat while you're playing a game and being a little bit competitive.
And you know what? Let's say you have your adult friends over, you're drinking some fresh 75. You can play this game too with your friends.
I know.
You know?
I know. So anyways, and it's just in a nice carrying case. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It's also fun to take on trips and stuff like that, family vacations and all that. So a good gift.
Yeah, great gift.
Any age, really, any boy or girl, it doesn't matter. All right, moving. Okay, the next one.
Speaking of games.
Telestrations.
Telestrations. Guys, this game is so fun.
I don't know if you guys have ever played this before, but it's essentially kind of like telephone, but it's also coloring and drawing. So essentially, someone starts by sketching a picture. And here's the example. So I would sketch a picture. I would sketch this calculator, which I know you guys can't see this. And it would be a calculator. I give it to John. He looks at my picture. He flips it over and writes what he thinks it is.
Right.
And then he takes what he's written. He passes it to the next person. They flip it, and then they draw what he wrote. And it goes on and on like that until it gets back to the person. And it rarely is it the beginning thing.
Oh no.
And it's so fun for kids. I would think that you would probably have to be, it says 8+, so you'd probably have to be able to like write fairly well. Read and write.
Yeah. So some.
Or they, if you have a young kid, they can be paired with an adult or anything like that. Right. But it's such a fun game for, I almost said all ages, but really, those who can write and read. So yeah, Telestrations is such a fun. We're a big board game family, so this is a really easy one.
It's so easy.
And it's just really fun. We laugh every time hearing what it started with and what it ends with. It's so good. So highly, highly recommend this.
Yeah, this pack, it's up to 6 players. So it comes with 6 books, 6 markers, and 6 towels to erase it. So
everything you need is right here.
Everything.
That's right.
All right.
All right, moving on to the next one.
Okay. Oh, this one's a fun one.
John is very excited about this
So
one.
we all know we love DIYs and home improvement, and our boys now are starting to get into it. And
he's so excited.
This is
actually I am too. I am too.
No, this one is a toolkit for kids, but it's real tools. They've graduated from the Fisher Price plastic tool set, and now they have this, which is an actual tool set. This is the tool belt. Look at that. The real deal.
It makes me a little nervous.
I mean, it's real metal.
So our son, who turned 7, got this for his birthday. He has been just wanting to help John with all the projects around the house. And this is actual.
This is legit.
Like a real hammer. But it's such a good price for like a kid's first tools. It comes with a measure. He was measuring everything in our house. Pictures, furniture, everything. And I got so nervous a couple weeks ago when the fall weather was so nice. He just started to walk outside with this. And I was like, where are you going with
Where are you going with that hammer?
Yeah, what? No, but not just this, the whole tool bag. And I was like, what are you building outside? And he's like, we're just going to build a fort. And I was a little concerned. I was like, just don't hammer pavement. Don't hammer trees unnecessarily.
Or cars.
I don't think he would do that.
You never know with kids.
I know. Yeah, safety glasses, very important. So, but it comes with so many pieces, and they're all really, really good quality.
They are.
So if your kid's kind of getting into DIYs, there's also on Amazon like first builds and things that you can buy as well. Or buy a book on,
kids projects. Yeah,
kids projects. That's what we have. And they're going to go pick up supplies at Home Depot or your local hardware store or something like that and get started on one soon. So if you have a kid who's very into building.
This is it. It's 25 pieces. Definitely a great bang for your buck.
Yeah.
So highly recommend this one.
Were the glasses in this?
Yep, the safety glass container.
John really just brought it all out for you.
I got excited about this one, guys.
He's like, and what else is in here? So many good tools in here.
Yep. All right.
All right, moving on to the next thing. Okay, so this is one. Not only are our kids into Harry Potter, they're also into Star Wars.
Yeah. Also.
Avengers.
Legos.
Oh.
I don't know.
We are not on the same wavelength.
We're not. This is a Lego set, and it's a rather large one.
Yes.
There it is, Millennium Falcon.
Yes. If your kids are very into Legos and Star Wars, it's not cheap, mind you, but he has this displayed in his bedroom. He worked so hard on it. Mm-hmm. You can also open up these sections, and here's Chewbacca, here's C-3PO, here's R2-D2. There's just so much detail in it, and he is so proud of this thing, and his brother is so jealous.
That's also true.
But here's, it is very, very expensive, but it took him a lot of time to make it. He, kind of earned it. Number one, it just entertained him for a while, which was really nice. But he's just so proud of it, and it's a really good size. So you definitely need on top of a dresser or a shelf or something, this is going to be one
someplace
of the
safe
displayed. But it's a really, really good one. It's one of his favorites. It's a classic. I mean, Millennium Falcon's classic.
How many pieces do you think this set has?
412.
Wow. You're way off.
Oh. I thought it was
1,351 pieces. There you go.
I thought I was so close. I just got so excited.
Way off.
Wow.
No,
oh my
it's
gosh.
a big set. It's 17 inches long, 12 inches wide, so definitely a large piece, but one that's fun and one that you can actually, open up, like you said, look at the detail of the inside. It comes with 7 characters, so just a fun piece.
I know. I love it. I love it so much.
But the worst part about these sets, though, is when the kids get deep and then they're missing a piece.
Or
you realize they've mismatched it and 5 pages back. You have to backtrack it all. Oh, it drives me nuts.
No, I think I was about to say the same thing. I think we were saying it different ways. It's just, they missed a step 10 pages ago, and so you have to take apart what they did and help them figure it out.
It's the best.
It really is.
Love Legos.
So, all right.
Ooh, next up. You got them right there.
Yes.
So our kids are 7 and 9, and they're at the ages where we would like to be able to keep tabs on where they are, especially when they're playing around our house with neighbors.
They go outside, especially in the fall, and they explore a lot.
Right. So we have these. These are smartwatches for kids. It's the JrTrack 4 from, I think it's Cosmos. Cosmo?
Yeah.
Cosmo is the brand that makes it. And we did a lot of research on smartwatches for kids, and these were the best we could find. The reviews are fantastic on these. It comes with a bunch of different features which allow you to track them. You can send them texts. You can send them stickers. You can actually call them.
And you don't, it doesn't have to be linked to your cell phone service.
So you do have to pay monthly for the service for these phones, and they have plans starting at, I think it's $9 a month. Mm-hmm. But that allows you, to actually know where they are.
Yeah, know where they are and contact them.
Right.
So it doesn't, but what I was trying to get at is it doesn't have to be linked to your cell phone service.
Right.
So.
I did research the ones, we have a cell service, I'm not going to say who, but they have a smartwatch, and the reviews were not great. Not great at all. So we researched these, found these. Again, what I like too is that they have these safe zones. So as soon as you can geolocate a zone, let's say a school, and you can get texts on your phone saying, hey, so-and-so has entered the school safe zone, or so-and-so has left the school safe zone.
Yeah, they're arriving from the bus or away or something like that, or going to a friend's house. I know that they rode their bike and that they got there safe.
Exactly right.
So, or they can text us or thumbs up, I'm here.
Yep.
So this is, what they look like. And then we did buy extra bands for them as well.
Yes,
which I guess
link that below.
Yeah, so you'll see it just to differentiate them because one loves red, we have a green one as well. And then we'll know whose is whose.
Yep. And these also block access to social media, the internet, so they're safe. And also you can link your Spotify Kids account to this. So you can listen to music on this, which is pretty cool.
They'll be excited about that.
Plus there's things that all kids love, like alarms, stopwatches, what else? Calculator. You can track your steps on this. So it's just a cool tool. And I think watches now for this age group, it's like the new cool thing to have.
Yeah, I think so too.
You see these kids with their watches and their backgrounds customized.
Here,
it's just cool.
I haven't even pulled it out here. Clearly we're gifting it to them, so I don't know if I want to...
Don't pull it apart too much.
I know. But here.
There we go.
This is what they look like. It has a sticker on it right now. It has the power button and everything. They're going to go crazy for this.
Yep.
And I am too, just the whole safety aspect for us, and just to be able to communication without having to give them Apple Watches or the watches tied to the cell phone accounts, or just without having to, give them phones or anything like that. So I think it's perfect. Yep. So these are a hot commodity.
Yeah, parents can control everything about this. So you can set up safe contacts that they can message, time of day that they can use this or can't use this, so you can disable it at school. So just full control for the parents, which is key.
Yes, very, very nice. So I think we're both going to be loving this gift. So we did a lot of research. I think this is one of the best ones on the market.
Absolutely.
For a 7-9-year-old.
Yep.
So, and older.
Love it.
All right, moving on to
Watch band
so watch band I mentioned.
Bunch of different colors.
All right, the last one, a very popular toy here.
Nintendo Switch, guys.
So we waited as long as we could.
We were teetering for a while on this one.
I know. I did not want to introduce video games into our home very early, but I gotta say, we got this one for our 7-year-old's birthday, and he has been so responsible with it. But we also keep it plugged into the docking station, and he only takes it out occasionally. Otherwise, he plays on the screen. So I didn't know that about this, but you can take off these. Can you turn it? Well, just so they can see. No, this. So you can take these off, and 2 people can play a game. And then you add this to the docking station, or they can, I think, play it on here too, can't they?
It's handheld.
Well, I know, but if you take these off.
There's a tabletop mode too, where you can like prop it up.
Yes, yeah. So I'm saying use this screen for 2 people. Or you can buy more of these and, plug it into your TV. Yeah. Which was what sold me on it, because we're competitive family, and we love Mario Kart. So we have 4 paddles now, and the 4 of us go down and play Mario Kart.
That is fun.
I know, some other games too, but John's not good at them, so he doesn't want to mention them.
Don't get me started.
It's
not my fault.
I don't know. I think it might be.
But just a good toy for the family. It's one that we thought would kind of isolate our kids, and they just want to play this by themselves, but actually it kind of brought the whole family together because we're all playing it.
It is. It brought a lot of fun, like family moments and competitiveness, and it's been actually so much fun. I just liked, I didn't want him like this all the time, and the fact that it's not like that at all, and he's actually been very responsible with it and not begging to play it all the time. We've been really proud of him. So it has been really fun, and I really like the games. All the Mario games have been really good. Mm-hmm. Not anything scary or anything like that. So super impressed with Mario specific games. Yep. And he does have Minecraft.
That's the big one right now.
That's what all the, I think, 2nd, 3rd, 4th graders
cool kids are doing them.
Are playing. So I mean, it's fun. It's good, and he does a lot of stuff around the house to earn it. So
that's right.
We're proud of him.
So this one is the OLED version, which has a better screen. It's a 7-inch.
Bigger, right?
It's bigger, and it's a higher quality screen as well.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different colors for this. There is this one, which has the, blue and red, I guess. There's also one with white. So whatever color you guys want, you can pick that up. And some of them come with different games too.
Yeah. And like I said, there's other accessories that you can get with it. Like we have 2 more paddles that are like a yellow and maybe a lighter blue. And then I'm laughing because I think they can see where's that light? Look at this light that's shining on me currently.
That's so light.
That's hilarious. Anyways, and so we can all play together, and you can get different docking stations to charge all this stuff. But again, games, highly recommend Mario games. And I think we might have 1 Zelda too, but we try to stick to the games where you can at least play with 2 kids.
And also, you can buy games with a little card that you pop in and out, or you can buy them on the store, so it's an online version.
Yes.
I kind of like the card version better. Call me old-fashioned. But that way you can pop it out and pop it in your friends or your brothers or your sisters.
Let kids swap them, but if his brother gets one of these too, he's not currently asking for one, so we're not going to give it to him. But that means he can play the games as well, and you're not going to have to rebuy them, that directly to this device.
Who had Game Boy? If you had Game Boy as a kid, drop something in the comments. I remember I had this whole case of my Game Boy and the games all around it. Those big square games. Oh, those are the days.
I didn't have one.
Those are the days. You probably had the color Game Boy.
No, we didn't know. We didn't have any video games until my brother was old enough to buy his own. Oh. And then we loved it. It was the original Nintendo 64. So we played, I think that's why I love Mario Kart so much, because it's so nostalgic for me. The races, the courses, by the way, are just as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
And then we played 007.
Oh.
That was a good one.
That is a good one.
A little more. I wouldn't let my boys play it right now, but we were a lot older then. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are a bunch. Again, we have a 7 and 9-year-old boys, so a lot of this is kind of geared towards them. I think that there's still a good variety for a few different ages, and a lot of these are gender neutral. So
absolutely,
girls would love all this stuff too. They'll love this. They'll love a karaoke machine. They'll love POPDARTS. They'll love the art frames.
Maybe they like Star Wars.
Yeah, they probably do, because I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
Now I do, actually. I had no idea the story plot until we rewatched it with the boys, and I was like, I get it now. I never understood it as a kid. We're talking about, they can't see it because my black sweater.
Sorry.
We're talking about stocking stuffers.
Oh.
It's not on, by the way.
It's not on. This is part of the karaoke one we do.
I know. Reporting live. This is what I'm going to have fun.
Legit.
It's going to be me practicing my acceptance speeches.
For what? Grammy?
Probably Grammy. I would like to
thinking.
be able to sing. Yeah. I think I can already act, so I think I'd like to be a singer.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
So anyways, we'll be back on Thursday with stocking stuffer ideas, and hopefully you guys can all tune in then.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. As a reminder, all of these products are linked in the description below, so make sure to check those out. And also, feel free to give us a follow so you're notified next time we post a video. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.